Nadia Sabrati from Prestigious Brand Media. I am an online entrepreneur, course creator, author. I teach social media marketing. How is everyone doing today? Hope you guys are having a great time. And if you're viewing this video from YouTube, make sure you subscribe to my channel and to get tips on social media marketing and how you can earn money online. All right, so let's get started. So today I have an awesome topic that I want to cover with you all today. And today we're going to be talking about 11 easy online business ideas. I mean, there are so many. There are like about 139 businesses that you can start online today, whether you have experience or not, even though you have some experience. Anyway, there are businesses that you can start online, right? And you can use your skills. So, for example, let's say you like writing. You can become a ghostwriter, right? Or you can write ebooks. You can earn, like, let's say you want to write an ebook for someone, 10 pages, okay, for an ebook costs $150. Now, if you want to write, like more pages, ebooks can cost anywhere from $150 to $2,000, depending on how many pages you want, right? So let's get started. I just want to give you some ideas. So I'm going to give you a list of 11 different easy online business ideas that you can do, that you can start today, whether you have experience or not. And I'm going to go through these business ideas with you so you have an idea. All right. So number one, social media marketing. I love social media marketing. I'm on all the social media platforms, LinkedIn, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, Pinterest. Yes, Pinterest, YouTube. Where else? TikTok. Yeah, I'm everywhere. And the reason why I am using all these social media platforms is to leverage, to build my business, to generate leads, to build trust with my audience, right? Because here's the thing, when it comes to social media marketing, you have to be creating content. You have to be in your audience face every day because, people really, people will buy your products if they know, like, and trust you, right? And these are the 3 tips I want you to focus on when you are building a business on social media. Number one, you need to focus on creating content. Number two, you need to build a target audience. And number three, you need to be generating leads. And to be generating leads on a daily basis, you need these 3 components, right? And you also need a lead magnet. So now let's talk about the content. Let's say you are a health coach. All right. So now you're a health coach, but you're creating content related to marketing. You see, it's not congruent, right? It makes no sense. So no one is really going to want what you have to offer. So if you are a health coach, right, you want to teach people, how to eat healthy, right? You want to teach them how to work out. You want to teach them how to stay fit, right? These are the type of things, the content you want to be creating, right? So you want to create content about diet, exercise, right? You don't want to create content about entrepreneurship. You see, it's not congruent, right? So, when it comes to social media marketing, you can, as long as you have a niche, because there's so many niches, guys, and I recommend you use your skills. Find out what you're good at, right? Find out what you're good at. For me, you know what? I have a background in medicine. I went to school for medicine, right? But I couldn't find a job, so I started doing social media marketing. So I really, I focus on 3 things. I focus on teaching people how to market online, how to generate leads. I also focus on health because I have a health background, right? So I focus, sometimes I would create, content related to health and diet and losing weight and stuff like that. And also spirituality because I love spirituality. So I have, on my, I have 3 Instagram accounts. One is for my marketing. The other one is my personal account. And the other one is for spirituality. And I'm generating leads on all those 3 accounts, right? So I create content every day. And this is what I do. I create content for all the platforms. Sometimes I really don't have time to create content for each one of the platforms. So what I do is I syndicate one piece of content, right? So I just want to give you an idea. All right, guys. So social media marketing, find out which platform you like. I am on all the platforms, I'm even on Twitter. I have an audience of like about 8,000 people on Twitter, but I haven't really been using Twitter that much. I'm more on Facebook and Instagram, and now I'm really back on YouTube after taking a break, right? So pick a platform that you like and start working it, guys. Start creating content. Content is so important, okay? And you need to build a target audience and you need to be generating leads every day. Because here's the thing, if you're building a business on social media and you're not generating leads on a daily basis, you're actually wasting your time, to be honest. So I just wanted to give you that idea, right? So now let's talk about idea number 2. So we're going to be talking about freelance design. Let's say you're probably creative. Maybe you like building websites. Maybe you like designing, images. Maybe maybe you are creative, right? You can get a job as a freelancer designing images for companies, for online marketers, banners, because there's a high need for all of this, all of these type of stuff, right, guys? Because here's the thing. Millions of people are transitioning to online marketing right now. They're just tired of running a normal business, having to pay monthly rent, all the overhead, and with everything that's happening right now, people are turning to online marketing because they realize it doesn't cost any money to go on social media, right? Or to build a business online and start, building a business, right? They're realizing they can save a lot of money doing that than spending maybe, I don't know how much it costs to have a regular store. I mean, rent and all of the overhead, maybe it's easily like 20 grand a month, right? And people are not making money. According to statistics, retail sales at an all-time low, right, guys? So this should say something to you. Everyone is going to be on social media. Everyone is going to be online, okay? So let's talk about number 3. Number 3, freelance writing. Do you like writing? I recommend you get into that. You can find clients on Fiverr. I mean, there are tons and tons of different sites that you can find, clients. And all of this is in my bookstore where I have a lot of books in there giving you a lot of resources. Instead of you trying to figure this out on your own, because if you're trying to figure this out on your own, you're not going to figure it out on your own. All right. And I highly recommend you start investing in your education and start investing in coaching. Because here's the thing. If you don't invest in your education and coaching, it could take you up to 3 years, guys, to even get one sale. I know, because I've coached people who have been marketing much longer than I have. I mean, I've been marketing for 5.5 years, right? With documented results. I've taught over 5,000 students. What results I can show you guys, right? And, a lot of people, they think online marketing is easy. Online marketing is simple. It's not difficult, but you got to be at it every single day and you got to follow instructions. You got to know exactly what you do and how to do this correctly to get results, So I've coached a lot of people and, they've been marketing for like 20 years, never got one sale, right? So I recommend in education and coaching. So you can visit prestigiousbrandmedia.com and you can get books that I wrote books and stuff like that. Well, just take a look at it and find out exactly what you need. I even have a book in there that's teaching you how to switch careers to online marketing, step by step. All right. So freelance writing, guys, a lot of people don't know how to create content. A lot of people don't know how to create, how to write content, right? So content creators are earning a lot of money right now, a lot of money. For a blog post, could easily cost $150 for 700 words. Okay, so if you like writing, I recommend you start writing and getting on Fiverr. Start getting clients, right? So let's talk about video editing. A lot of people don't know how to do video editing. That's me. I just try to do the simplest way I can because I am not good at editing stuff. I don't have the patience. You know what I mean? And sometimes it could take up to 3 hours to edit a video. Yeah, I don't have the patience with that, right? So again, you can start a business video editing. Guys, you can make great money doing that. Great money, $300-400 to edit one video. Sometimes even more. Okay? So now let's talk about blog writing. Again, this goes with, ebook writing also, freelance writing, blog writing. A lot of people don't know how to create blog posts. They don't know how to use keywords. They don't know how to use SEO, right? Search engine optimization. So if you like writing blogs, and stuff like that, you can earn really great money from the comfort of your home writing blog posts for people, right? So let's talk about business coaching. Now, for you to be a business coach, You need to have a business. You need to have results. Because if you don't have if you don't have any results, right? Documented results that you could show people that, hey, I do, I'm a business coach. What are you going to possibly be coaching them about? I see so many people on social media with no documented results, right, guys? You go to their page, the content is crappy. There's no value content whatsoever, and they're a business coach. What can they possibly coach you on, right? You know what I'm saying? So make sure they have testimonials as a business coach. Make sure they have results. Find out who they're coached, and testimonials would say a lot about someone. All right. So business coaching is another great business ideas that you can start online. Online fitness trainer. A lot of people don't want to go to the gym anymore, right? Because of all these restrictions that's going on. They want them to get this stuff, you know what I mean? And people just tired of it. People just are waking up and they're realizing, you know what? I could do this online. I could coach people online how to get healthy, how to stay healthy, exercise. So that's another great business idea. And e-commerce store. This is what I have. I have 2 stores right now, and I'm actually testing out ads for them, and I'm working on my 3rd store. And guys, this is passive income. This is passive income, right? You have a store. You don't even need to stress about money. Just focus on that, right? So I recommend, an e-commerce store, and you can get an e-commerce store set simple, guys. It doesn't cost a lot of money. I built my own stores myself because I wanted to learn how to do it, and it was a lot of work. It was a learning curve because in that way, I had to learn how to do it so I can coach others how to do it, right? So that's another great idea. And affiliate marketing. Now let's talk a little bit about affiliate marketing. Affiliate marketing, you don't need to create products. You don't need to create any products of your own. Okay. There are a lot of affiliate marketing websites that you can actually use. And you're going to find all this information in my store, prestigiousbrandmedia.com. You're going to find out exactly. So let's talk a little bit about affiliate marketing. Now, affiliate marketing is where someone else creates the product and you promote it. Sometimes you can make 50% commission to 75 to 80% commission promoting other people's products. Okay. And there's no investment. You can do this even if you have no money. I am serious because I've done it. I've gotten results. All right. And there are so many ways you can make money. All right. With affiliate marketing. So I recommend if you're going to be doing affiliate marketing, make sure you look at the commission payout. If they're paying 50% commission or 75% commission, I say go for it. If they're paying less than that, it's not worth your time. I mean, it's still worth your time, but if you're going to be running ads and they're paying 25% commission, it's not worth it because sometimes some of these affiliate programs, they cost like maybe $30, they cost like $50, and then they're going to give you like 50% commission or 75% commission, right? So you got to factor all of that in to see if it's worth it to promote something like that, right, guys? I mean, especially if it comes with running ads. Okay, I'm promoting some affiliate products that I didn't even create myself. And I'm earning 75 to 80% commission on these affiliate programs, right? And some of these affiliate programs, they cost $150, $200, right? I didn't pay any money for that. I didn't even invest a dime, okay? And there are ways to do that also. But I'm going to teach you guys how to do that in my bookstore. All right, step by step. So let's talk about online course training. Right now I have 8 courses and I'm in the process of creating more courses, right? And I recommend guys start learning how to create online courses, digital products. With online courses, right? You can create one nice online course. You can charge anywhere from $35, right? To $1,000, $2,000, $3,000. I've bought courses that cost $3,000 because I wanted to learn a specific thing, right? And there was no affiliate program with that, but I bought the course because I wanted to learn how to run ads, right? And this was back in 2018, right? I wanted to learn certain things, so I invested in my education. And what I couldn't figure out on my own, I hired a coach. I hired someone who had the results. I spent the money. And a lot of people online think it's easy, right? If you want to get results, you need to invest in your education, right? I just wanted to say that. So in the description, I also included a social media marketing guide. It's a free guide, and I'm giving you in the guide you can get 8 daily tasks. I want you to download that book and go over it and start implementing those 8 daily tasks every single day, so you can build a successful business online. All right. So let me know in the comments. What else you guys need help with. Let me know in the comments what kind of content you want me to create to help you, right? Because this is what I'm here for, right? So I'm here to help you with your online marketing. And if you need anything, feel free to send me a message. But let me know in the comments, what else you want me to, like, what type of content you want me to teach you. All right. So listen, God bless you. Enjoy the rest of your day, and I will talk to you all later. Bye, everyone.